Hi, my name is Grace Cooper, and this is my self-evaluation video. I'm currently an undeclared freshman, and I really wasn't sure what classes to take at the beginning of my second semester. So at the beginning of this semester, I was playing around with some different majors and took 2 communication classes, amongst a few others. Although I've now decided that I probably will not be a comm major, I definitely think that anyone should take public speaking. I know it seems scary at first. I personally remember watching these videos the first or second day of class, and by now you're probably already freaking out about your small speech on Friday, but everything's going to be fine. When I went into this class, I described myself as a 5 on the 1 to 10 nervousness scale. I thought I was pretty average, but before I knew it, it was my turn to go on our first speech, and I was beyond nervous. I felt like my voice was small and my hands were shaky. But you need to get more comfortable with each speech, and you will. You begin to know your classmates, and you feed off not only your improvement, but theirs as well. I think one of the best things about this class is that for each speech, you're really given the broadest of requirements, and then you can pretty much talk about whatever you want. So if you're like me, you usually dread class presentations or speeches because you sit there for an entire period listening to who knows what. But with the amount of different speaking styles and range of people's interests you will find in this class, you'll want to listen. Even after realizing I probably won't be a comm major, I stand by the fact that this class is so useful. It incorporates not only your skills in public speaking and verbal communication, but writing as well. You learn to inform, persuade, relive someone else's accomplishments, amongst a bunch of other ways of not only speaking, but writing. There are 3 pieces of advice that I would give to any of you. It's very simple. With these 3 words, I promise it will get better. Practice, relax, and be confident. It's so important to have practiced your speech. This is the only way that you'll be able to stand up in front of a class and actually deliver your work extemporaneously. Practice, practice, practice. If practicing in front of a mirror freaks you out, like it does for me, then practice in front of a friend, a roommate, family member, even the wall. You should go over speech so many times that you're able to anticipate what comes next and just look down at your paper to rest self-assured. The next thing is relax. Every single person in this class is going to be giving a speech too, and they're probably just as nervous as you are. The best thing to do before your speech is just stand for a moment, take a few deep breaths, and go for it. If you've practiced, you'll probably get into your speech and it'll be over before you know it. Last but not least, be confident. This can really convince anyone into thinking you've got it down, even the teacher. It's better to just keep plugging along if you've messed up a line, because nobody knows what you're going to say anyway. So be confident. The class is beneficial to our everyday lives because I think that it can help you both generally and personally. So if you wanted to get a raise or solve an argument in a future career, now that you've taken this class, you can walk in there, act confident, give your 3 strong points, and you'll have a way better chance at convincing whoever it is than you would before having taken this class. Taking it to a more personal level, if you're having a family issue or want to resolve something, maybe premeditate what you want to say and everything will go smoothly. Or on a happier note, you now have learned how to give a ceremonial speech, so you can happily celebrate someone's birthday, graduation, or marriage. All in all, I hope that you'll be able to learn as much as I did and ultimately feel a sense of comfort instead of nervousness on your final speech. You go through this with the support of your teacher and your classmates. You'll learn so many versatile skills that range in how they will help you succeed now and in the future. So just remember, it does get better.